Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of how to make a clicker game in Scratch. If you haven't seen part 1, you should go to my channel and it should probably be up by now. In there I will be showing you how to make this, where you click it and it changes clicks. Really smooth, it's really nice. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'm not going to waste any time. So what you want to do next, if you came from part 1, what you want to do next is select paint so you can have a new sprite. You can just rename this sprite to shop button. Now you can make your shop button. This may look a bit hard to do once it's finished, but it's really easy. If you look at my other tutorial, I have it on YouTube of how to make like better graphics in Scratch. So go watch that if you're wondering how to do this. Alright, there you go. I've just made a shop button. Looks really good. Once again, go look at the tutorial if you're wondering how to do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move it down like to the bottom or something. I guess I'll just put it here. That looks good, I guess. I might set the size to something else. So what you want to do, run grandify clicked, show, clear graphic effects, set size to, I'll just do 80 for this, so I can put it back down in the corner like this. Now, looks really nice as a shop button in the corner. So what you want to do next is you want to have, well, what I want to do is I'm going to add some graphics just like this. So I'm going to copy this code into here. So now you have to set this 100 right here to an 80 because that's like the original size. So now just set this to a 1. Now hover over it. It barely moves, but it looks really smooth. So also if you want, you can make this an if else. If touch and mouse pointer, set change size by 1, and then set brightness effect to, I'll just do 18, or else clear graphic effects. Now it'll light up when you hover over it. I can make this a bit less. Yeah, so now it'll light up when you hover over it. This game is already looking really good. So yeah. So for now on, I'm going to make the graphics at nearly like the last part of this tutorial because I don't really want to waste all my time on adding graphics yet. So, or art. So next, you want it to be able to click on the shop button and just pretty much go into a shop. So you can just do really simple code. When this sprite clicked, broadcast, I'll just say shop open and hide. And it's that simple. Like, that's all you need to do. And then you can go here. That was all you need to do in that one. Now you go here. When I receive shop opened, then hide also. So basically, when you click this, it acts like you're going into the shop. So how do you get out of the shop? You can either make a back button or just press a button. So I'm just going to make it to press the button space. So when space key pressed, show, you can just drag this into here too. So now you do this. You can click on here. You're in the shop. You can click out and you're out of the shop. If you really want to, you can just say when green flag clicked, set backdrop to this one, and then when you go into shop, it changes the backdrop. So like, you can just do something like, I'll just change this color over to blue. Boom, pretty simple. A space key when I receive, set backdrop to backdrop. 1, 2. So now you just do this. So now click on shop, brings you to a shop. Click space, takes you out of the shop. Boom, looks perfect. So now you're gonna be focusing on making upgrades. So upgrades, this is going to take part of this part and then part of the next part to do. Probably all of the next part to do, but once you get the hang of this, this is really simple. So you just want to make another new sprite, and then you can call it upgrades. You want the upgrades to, like, you don't want to have to duplicate the sprite each time you want a new upgrade, so we're going to be using clones instead. I find this to really help. So you can, right now, once again, I'm not going to make a lot of code for this, so I can just make it this color, and boom. It's just going to be this for now. It's just going to be this. Why don't I just make it black so it's easier to see? So it's just going to be this square for now. So when green flag clicked, it's going to say hide. When I receive shop opened, it's going to show. And then when space key pressed, it's going to do hide again. So now do this, it'll show. Do this, it hides. It's like you're switching through a whole different scene. So that's all I can fit in this part. So next part, I'll be fixing this and actually adding like an upgrade. So I'll see you in the next video.